Hi, welcome to my channel, KTBIOM. Today I wanted to just do a quick review of this quiver. It's a Manchu style quiver that I picked up from AliExpress, but I've also seen it on places like Amazon. Um, it's not a bad quiver. It's made out of leather. Um, It's got a wolf design on it, and it was available in different colours, like a cream colour, a lighter brown, and this one, a darker one, which I went for. Um, it can hold. I've got 13 arrows in here at the moment, and it can probably fit a few more. And on the inside, it's got some felt lining to secure the arrows in place. So even if it's upside down, the arrows won't fall down. So it's you can sit in a belt. It's got sort of attachments to the belt that are adjustable, um, and it's generally not too bad. My only thing is that I find it difficult to select arrows or put them back in afterwards. But let's do a bit of shooting and then just see how it works. Today I'm using the Cheonjigung 78 pounds at 32 inches. I'm trying to train with this one just to get stronger and better, get more control out of it, and I'm still not quite there yet. Um, so let's do a bit of shooting here. It's not a huge distance, but it's just for practice and just to see how the quiver works. So the arrows are quite easy to pick out of the quiver because they're pointing in the right direction. Still having a few aiming issues with this bow. It demands good form, or it's very punishing. And these nocks on these arrows tend to be a bit on the small side, so they're kind of easy to push out. So I have to be careful I'm not pushing them out as I grip the string. You see, and that's what happens. So let's try another one. This is I've got a set of new ones. So the 300 spine again, but the carbon seems to be different. Actually, let me show you. And now that we have a bit of sunshine, hopefully we can see that there is a slight difference in the shade of the carbon. So this is the older one, fletching, going through bushes, brambles, and that takes a bit of punishment on it. And this is the new one. So not sure if we can see the shimmer, but the older ones tend to have like more of a shimmer from the carbon than the new ones. And the new ones seem to be about 10 grain heavier, even before I put any tape on or anything. So let's see how the new ones shoot. That shot quite nicely. Try the old one again. I think I found this arrow today actually, so it is wet, but it's always good to find arrows. So that's gone in quite nicely. Let's have a look. Seems to take me a long time to dial in with this bow, but the arrows are flying well, quite straight in there. Ooh, tripod's a bit finicky. The ground's quite uneven. Right, come on. There we go. So they're all kind of like quite parallel to each other, so there's not a lot of fishtailing, hopefully. So yeah, so this is the bit. Oh, these drill quite a way in. And this is the bit which I find tricky with this quiver, just getting the arrows to go back into position, because I like to have the arrows, the marked arrows, red, white and blue, for different peg distances in a different position so I can reach them. But if I'm not too worried about where they go, it's quite easy to load. Just have to do it one by one. I can't just dump them all in like I do with the Scythian Goritus. So that's it. That's just a short review of this quiver. I mean, it's, how much was it? About $50, I think. $45 to $50 on AliExpress, free shipping. I thought it was a really good bargain. You can spend a lot more money on a quiver like this from different places. But as a starter quiver, you know, if you want something that looks quite stylish and authentic, you know, I think this is not a bad quiver. It's not my favourite quiver, but yeah, it's not a bad quiver overall. I'd much rather have one of this than one of the tube quivers that you get, you know, for like target archery. So yeah, recommended. Thank you. Bye bye.